Hey guys, Mike Toy, Bonsai Boise. So I got another Schefflera on clearance. This time last year, almost exactly 1 year ago, I got a clump style Schefflera just like this on clearance for $10. So this year, wouldn't you know, found one for $11.97. So the price has gone up, but you know. But anyways, it's got some potential here. Take a look. You can see it's got a whole cluster of nice woody looking trunks and a lot that can be done there. So I'm not going to get too crazy. I am going to repot it. I'm going to take it out of this and I'm going to chop it down to size a little bit, maybe about here, and then take off probably about half of this root ball and put it in another pot. I have 2 pots. This one, ideally, is the one I'd like it to go in. But I'm not going to hedge all my bets on this one because I don't know how it's going to look when we get in there. So, worst case scenario, I got this super beautiful pot here at the dollar store for, guess it, $1. But the reason I've got this as a backup is in case it's a big mess in there and I don't want to, you know, throw it into shock or anything like that. It just depends once we get inside. If it's not in a good enough condition to put in a smaller pot, which I like a lot better, I got this one as a backup. And I can put it in some nicer bonsai soil because it's just in this, you know, nursery soil that's probably just pine bark and peat moss. So anyways, hopefully the camera holds out on me. It's really hot today. It's about, I think right now it's about 96 degrees and it's almost 9 p.m. So it has a tendency to shut down in heat. So fingers crossed, let's hope that it holds steady. So come with me, let's dive in and get to work. Alright, I'm back. So I'm really hoping that this flash doesn't give me the creepy red-eye look. But anyway, there it is. So I could have fit it in that other pot, my first choice, but it was a real tight fit and it just would have restricted its growth a little too much, I think. So there's nothing wrong with doing it in a multi-step process like this. So overall, this is going to be a healthier pot for it to be in for the time being. So I still have some cleanup work to do in here, as you can see, but I ran out of daylight. So it's probably better anyways. It's good to do it in stages because A, it's less shock for the plant, and B, you don't make any rash moves. Because sometimes when you're doing a project from raw material, going from that to this, there's a lot of steps, there's a lot of moves you have to make, and making all those decisions all at once, sometimes one or two of them you might regret later, like, I wish I would have left this, or I should have cut it there, whatever. So doing it in stages can sometimes be a little bit better. And plus, it's a bonsai tree. These things grow, they take time, so it's part of the whole process. So anyways, I'm going to put this in a new playlist called Schefflera Clump 2.0. Keep it separate from the other one so that updates don't get confused and whatnot. But that's it for now. Let me give you a little spin here. Isn't she a beauty? And this pot too. I mean, I can't get over how cool this pot is. Just kidding. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.